All right. What's up? It's Friday, man. What's going on, everybody? Man, I'm gonna wait to see if anybody's gonna join me here. I figured I'd do something a little different. I'm gonna add. This is gonna be a new a new little segment here on the channel. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna wait and see if anybody's gonna join, and I'm gonna check if I'm live. You just never know. But as you can see, G Funk is not in my regular setting. I'm over here in my room because I want to show you guys. This is gonna be the VHS classics. All right, that's gonna be the name of this little show. I'm gonna try to do at least once a week, something like that. Show you guys these old VHS tapes that I have. uh, if you guys, I'm sure most of you guys who are subscribed to me are subscribed to D Style also, and you've probably seen the show I was on Wednesday where I showed the VHS tapes. I got them right here. You can see. Uh, I got the old Panasonic right here. The Panasonic VCR, man. Still can't believe that I actually, have this thing. I'm gonna turn this around so you can see. Now, okay, before I do this, look, check it out. Got the blue screen up right here, the VC with the VCR. Now, look, I can't show you guys the actual footage. I wish I could, because what I'm going to show you is hilarious, man. Um, Now, as I said before, when I was on D Style's show, um, I have these tapes. These are just 4 tapes that I grabbed out of the box that I have outside. But I would just tape various things, anything that had to do with boxing. I would make sure I would tape it, so I could have it, watch them a little bit later, something like that. Um, just popping these tapes in, and I just watched one of them. I watched all the way through already, and it was just nothing but fights on there. Um, no surprises, but I did find a surprise on this one right here. Um, so basically, what it is I mentioned it on the show Wednesday. Oscar De La Hoya was not only promoting a fight on the Late Show with Jay Leno, but he's also promoting a CD, or I shouldn't say CD, an album with featuring him singing. Yeah. I don't know how old most of you guys are that are subscribed to me, but if you're my age or older, you'll remember this guy had an album out. Um, and I actually think he walked out. We didn't necessarily walk out, but I remember before the Shane Mosley fight, the first Shane Mosley fight, he he had one of his songs playing while he was in the back getting warmed up, hitting mitts, and so after that fight, he ended up losing that fight. So I think after that fight, he ended up promoting or going on like a promotion tour for his album, his the Oscar De La Hoya self-titled album. I know it's kind of hard to imagine that if you weren't around back then, or if too young to remember. But I ended up videotaping it, man. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and play this thing for you, and you know what I'm saying? See if anybody here is joining me here. If I get any comments or anything before I slap this VHS in, man. It is right here. And again, I just labeled it boxing. That's all. I didn't put nothing special on it or anything like that. Let's see what we got here. Joe Lopez, 40 ounce. De La Hoya has an album in Spanish. Wow. So I guess he has 2 albums in, because I think from the couple of songs that I heard, the one he walked out or he had it playing before the Shane Mosley fight, and this one here, they're in English. I don't know. Maybe he does have more than 1 album. I don't know. We'll see. But check it out. It's going in. We're gonna go down memory lane here real quick. Yeah, there we go. An album in Spanish. Wow, that's crazy, man. If you know the name of that album, man, put it in there so I could do some research on it. Um, but here we go, man. I'm gonna hit play. Again, I'm sorry, guys. I can't show the footage. You know, I don't know how these copyright things work, man. But you know, I don't want I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want my channel to get hit with anything, copyright strike or something like that. That's happened to me before in the past, and it sucked. So I'd rather not do it. Um, so okay, let's see. One more comment before I hit play on this video. Let's see. Joe Lopez. He didn't retire for a bit after boxing. Lost. He did it. Boxing lost, dedicated himself to singing. Maybe the album was a mix of. Maybe, yeah. But this was right after the Shane Mosley first fight. So he lost to Trinidad, had a fight in between, maybe two, and then he ended up fighting Mosley. Maybe just one fight between the Trinidad and Mosley. But he lost to Mosley in the first time. So that's where I remember the initial him singing was from that Mosley fight. So I'm gonna do a quick sound check here, man. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Joe Lopez, man, if you're still there, I'm gonna hit play. Let me know if you can hear this, man. If not, I'll turn it up. Here we go. If you can hear it, let me know in the chat, man. Let me know. This looks like some sort of maybe the end of a pay-per-view or something. I don't know. So here we go, man.
He chose our show to do it.
VHS.
A song from his first CD called Oscar de la Hoya.
We'll turn it up.
Welcome, Oscar de la Hoya.
This is hilarious, man. He's walking out with some leather pants right now. Hold on, let me stop this real quick. This guy comes walking out in the middle of the stage wearing some tight ass leather pants that are like where normally your zipper would be. It's like strings. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. All right, here we go. Let's hear this guy sing. Let me rewind it a minute. He's got the little saxophone happening there. There we go. Man, this is crazy.
Someone has hurt you and told
His accent, bro, is coming through the song. He said, "Chula me." Holy shit, man! I'm assuming the song is called "Run to Me." Right, Joe Lopez. Oh man. Got some pretty hot background singers though, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being this guy right here, 2000, in his prime? Not only, I mean, a huge boxing star, but then he's out here singing. Like, you know, them girls are going crazy over this cat, man. Crazy. And to be honest, you know, the band is not so bad, man. You know. Now he's dancing, bro. Oh man, I wish you guys could see this, man. I mean, it's different. The way he moved around the ring when he was fighting to the way he's dancing right now. Man, this is pretty funny, man. Oh, damn. Now he's hitting the high notes. He was like, run to me. Oh, man. This is classic, man. Reggie Owens. What's good, bro? We listening to Oscar De La Hoya on Jay Leno right now, man. Oh, man. He's dancing. Bro, he is gyrating his hips right now. Oh, he just did a. Oh, man. Brother just tried to spin like Michael Jackson or something, man. This is insane. Man, this is unbelievable. Oh my God, bro. That is too much, man. Let me read some of these comments here. Reggie Owens. That's that fruitcake music Oscar did. Looking like a boyfriend. Bro, he really did, man. He looked like a straight broke Ricky Martin, bro. I'm telling you, man. And not broke in the sense of money wise. You get what I'm saying. Oscar was coming out the closet when he started. Reggie, you might remember this, man. Do you remember him before the first Shane Mosley fight? Do you remember him having one of his songs like this being played while he was warming up, while he was hitting mitts in the back right before the fight? They actually had it on the PA system there at the Staples Center. Man, I remember that, man. And I was saying earlier, man, that's the first time I remember hearing about him singing, besides boxing. But bro, I wish I could show you guys this. This is something else, man. So let me hit play. Let's hear his little interview with Jay Leno right here. Let's check this out.
How long you been singing? How long you been singing?
Since I was like 7, but I decided to do it about a year and a half ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now, what do you think women?
Oh, this is crazy, man.
Maybe I'll combine it. Like I'll wear boxing shorts when I sing next time.
Oh wow! Can you imagine that? Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather have him wearing his boxing shorts than them tight ass fucking leather pants he has on right now. That's for sure, man. Oh man.
I saw it.
Oh, you did.
You know, if I had a pause button, I'd pause it and then I'd show you this guy's outfit, man. I think I might be able to get away with that, but I just don't have a remote, man.
February 26th, somewhere around there.
Ooh, do you have a fight lined up?
There's a fight lined up. We have an opponent, but
You have an opponent? Yes.
We'll announce it next week.
Oh, next week! Come on! Is it somebody we know? Somebody you know? Is it somebody maybe you might have fought with before?
No.
It's a new person.
New person. Tough guy.
Tough guy. I think this is when he fought Arturo Gatti, I believe. He asked if he wanted to fight Enrique Iglesias.
Maybe have a tag team, Iglesias. You, I guess you take out the two of them, and then yeah, that would be cool. Now I know when you were boxing, you used to abstain from sex. So I guess imagine the same with singing. You have to have that same
mentality.
Wow, no sex before singing.
Before a performance, before.
Really? Yeah, I think it's been a while because he shaved right before the show tonight.
He shaved. Jay Leno's. He goes, yeah, I guess it's been a while for him because he shaved before this performance. Dude's got like a 5 o'clock shadow going on, like he probably hadn't shaved in a week. Oh man, guys, this is too much, man. Let's see, Reggie Owens. That's why his father would never show affection towards him because he felt Oscar. You might be right, Reggie. You know, you just might be right, man. Uh, well, we know one thing, man. This guy made a lot of money doing what he was doing. Um, you know, he already had a pretty good gig when it came to boxing. I don't know if maybe he got bored or I don't know what, man, but in G Funk's honest opinion, man, in my honest opinion, being a musician myself, um, listening to that performance, yeah, there's a reason why he didn't make too many albums, man. That's I mean, his voice is okay. Let me get this. Let me just say this: his voice is all right, you know, for that karaoke or something like that, you know. But to be on national TV and making albums and like, sorry, man, it just wasn't up to par, man. The band though was okay. You know, wasn't so bad. The background singers, you know, I mean, if anything, they were just pretty hot, you know. But man, like, man, I wish I could. Man, I really wish that I could show you guys this footage, man, because it's just hilarious, man. But this is the first little segment here of VHS classics. Like I said, I got a ton of videos, a ton of fights on VHS. So maybe I'll do something like how I do like live fights, and a lot of us do here on YouTube. We'll do the fight commentary. Maybe I'll do that on some of these fights. Maybe like the ones that aren't that popular that you might not be able to find on YouTube. Um, I'll do that on those fights. But if I find anything else like this, man, like little stuff, like I'll definitely talk about it and let you guys hear it. There's got to be a way, man, where I could show this stuff, man. I don't know how these guys get it. If anybody that's watching knows how some of these channels can get away with showing fights, like showing footage of fights, and I'm talking recent fights, not old fights. Like I see channels that put up fights and they stay up new fights, without a copyright. I don't know if maybe it's just they just make an account and just leave it there and then they don't care or what, man. But I really do wish I could show you guys this stuff, man. Let's see. Joe Lopez, 40 ounce. Manny Pacquiao is a better singer. Hey, I'd have to agree with that, man. And they love doing karaoke, man. Those Filipinos, man, they love that stuff, man. But again, man, this was a new segment, VHS Classics. This one was featuring Oscar De La Hoya singing on the Jay Leno show, the late night show with Jay Leno. Let's see. Nassim the Dream, salute G Funk. Thanks for stopping by, bro. I appreciate that. Reggie Owens, call the broadcaster of the video and get approved. Huh. I guess, yeah. Well, I don't know who I would call here for this. I don't know. What to call Jay Leno or NBC or like that guy on Howard Stern, WNBC, But yeah, guys, I'm gonna just play a little bit of this as I check out here, man. But I just wanted to show this to you guys real quick. Man, rewinding, dude, this is crazy. Hitting the rewind button and on this old VCR, man, the forehead Panasonic, tracking is terrible, man. But I don't have a way to clean the heads, man. You remember that, guys? In the VCR, you used to get those tapes, the head cleaner. You put it in there, you let it play for about 30 seconds, and then it cleans out the heads, and the next thing you know, the whole thing is clear. I really wish I had one of those for this, man, because this is pretty. But I'm gonna let this ride here while I check out, man. That's your boy Oscar, man. Somebody get this guy off stage, all right? Oh man. This is G Funk, man. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'm out of here.